What's up, YouTube? Back for another video. Should be working, but oh well. Do y'all feel it? Sick? Almost spiritually, psychologically? Like a fucking cancer is spreading and you can't really find the source. You can't quite put a finger on what it is because there's so many little fucking cancer cells spreading around right now. I mean, I've been borderline depressed for a little bit. And I know maybe I need to get rid of social media or something. And then, the doom scrolling is hard to avoid whenever you're scrolling these Instagram reels or YouTube or, But used to be able to kind of hide from it and ignore it, stick your head in the sand, just freaking push through the day-to-day grind. You got your weekends, go camping, go do whatever it is that you're into doing, watch the football game, fucking pour shit tons of alcohol and, other drugs and narcotics on top of it to kind of numb it. But that ain't even working anymore. I don't drink, me personally, but everybody that I'm around, you can see it in their faces. Something's going on in this country, man. It's like something's dying and they're trying to make something to replace it. And we're all rejecting what it is that they're trying to replace it with. Because it's fucking cancer, man. Gender affirming care for minors. Come on. I can't even believe that these are fucking topics that we debate. We're still talking about abortion. We're still talking about it. This shit doesn't make any sense. And everywhere you go, there it is. It's heading in a direction, man. Look, I'm not a fucking psychic. I'm by no means a genius. I consider myself very well read. History, philosophy, little bit of science, not much, man. I'm not really into science and math that much. Just the basics. But history and philosophy, man. And the one thing that we can learn from history is that we do not learn from history. Our civilization isn't. Our culture, our civilization, life as we know it, isn't starting to collapse. It's collapsing. We're moving at full speed. When they look back on this time in history, we're in the middle of the decline, dude. I don't know how nobody else could see that, see the direction that we're headed in. Like, we're all headed towards a fucking wall. Full speed. We're all looking at the wall. Everybody can see it. But we're ignoring it. The problems are innumerable. I can't list them all and name them all. I don't even know where to start. There's so many of them. But what are we going to do about it? What happened to our revolutionary spirit that we had here? When enough is enough, we tear shit up. What happened to that? They're doing it over in France right now. They're doing it over in Germany. You know what I mean? They're doing it all over the world. They're saying enough is enough. But us over here, we're just fucking going to work every day, fucking drinking 12 packs of beer when we get off work to fucking numb it, to numb that fucking voice that's inside you going, bro, this ain't gonna end good. This isn't gonna fucking end good. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go after each other. Instead of the people whose fault it really is, you know what I mean? We're going to go after each other. We're going to turn on each other. Races, different religions, different political fucking parties. We're going to go after each other. We're not going to drag the fucking Sun King and Marie Antoinette out of their fucking estate and lob their heads off like we should do. We're not going to do that. The CEO of Kellogg literally just said if Americans are having trouble putting dinners on the table, eat cereal for dinner. Isn't that starkly close to what Marie Antoinette said? Let them eat cake. before the common folk drug her out of her estate and lobbed her fucking head off in the front yard. This is heading in a bad direction. What is one to do about it? I don't know, man. My first reaction is to just move away, get away from urban, developed areas. Try to be as self-reliant as possible, so, you know, inevitably when this shit show comes to a freaking, you know, an end, I have a fighting chance. Another part of me is like, where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Do y'all want to meet up? Do y'all want to put an end to this shit? Lots of people feel this way. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We're all sitting around on YouTube like I'm doing right now, bitching about the problem. It's like a cry for help. We're going, please, please, somebody else out there that feels like me, let's fucking do something about this. But we're so disconnected. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Get your affairs in order. Have a contingency plan. Because it's fucking coming. I assure you. Like I said, I'm not a genius, man. I'm not a psychic. But fuck, dude. 1 + 1 = 2. It's lining up. We all see it. We feel it. Let's do something about it. Keep that in mind.